Can you hear it? It sounds like you're falling down, like you're doomed. Hey music friends, this is Davi Vasc. I'm a music composer for games, and today we are continuing our musical adventure through the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC from Elden Ring. And today we're gonna listen to and talk about Messmer The Impaler. I'm excited. Let's go. Choirs right away. Oh, big bass. This reminds me a little bit of the title screen music. This is very cool. This sounds a bit more... this is strange. This sounds a little bit more orderly than I expected. Wow, amazing, man. This feels like such an important moment in the story. It feels like a unique track in the sense that it feels more orderly than the average Elden Ring song that I'm used to. You know, a lot of songs in this game, like Godric the Grafted or Radahn, or even the latest one we heard in the DLC, Dancing Lion, they're so chaotic and disturbing in that classic From Software way, right? It's just a cluster of a million things going on at the same time, a million sounds, a million phrases, and it just sounds like chaos. It sounds like chaos. This one, pay attention to it, is more orderly. There's less things going on. There's this big bass that they keep holding, and it's very constant and orderly, and there's something else to it as well that I want to talk about. Pay attention to the bass. And this reminds me so much of the title screen music. And pay attention to this rhythm, man. It's not uncommon for From Software track to be on triple meter, right? Like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But this time, check out how fast it is. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is basically a quick triple meter that we call a scherzo. And this one is even more associated with dancing, and there's a liveliness to it, and is often associated with good positive emotions. Right now, of course, it's very somber. It's all sad chords. There's I feel like a heavy sense of fate, of duty to it, but there's this contrast with this dancing rhythm. it feels more lucid. Man, this is not what I expected from the theme of a guy called Messmer The Impaler. I expected chaos and violence. This feels composed and lucid. Amazing melody. Very simple harmony. They're just holding these very simple chords. It feels restrained. Amazing melody. And I feel like amazing. I almost feel like I recognize this melody. I haven't played Elden Ring yet. I just started playing it for the first time, so I don't have a good feel for the leitmotifs yet. Maybe this is a leitmotif of something, because I feel like I recognize it. I feel like I've heard it somewhere. I said already that this reminds me of the title screen theme, of the main theme. Maybe that's what it is, or maybe it's something else. But anyway, let me show you the harmony in this very, very cool theme. Very simple. They're just alternating. Between these two chords, can you see how simple it is compared to other From Software tracks? Oh wait, second phase. Oh man, I wonder if the chaos is gonna break out. Is it going to explode? They're doing the same notes. They were doing the same notes from the theme. And here's the chaos. It's the same time signature from before. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is totally different now. Oh man, they are using the classic model of From Software musical storytelling. They start the theme in a way that probably means something that I'm not entirely sure what it is, because I haven't seen this boss, I haven't played this part of the game. They start the theme in a way. The first phase was very intriguing to me. It felt so dignified and restrained. It felt like he was holding back, like there was order to it. Now, when the second phase comes in, that's the storytelling that I'm talking about. And you guys probably know what this means way better than me. But the music very, very clearly changes. The chaos breaks out. There's very little melody here. Remember, on the first phase, there was a very nice accompaniment in the harmony. and a very clear theme, a very clear melody. Where's the melody now? It's gone. Oh, here they're mimicking the... That's interesting. Maybe that means something. Here in this part with just the choir, they're mimicking the harmony of the first phase where the melody was playing, remember? Check this out. This almost feels like a memory, like a distant memory of the first phase. And then this. Where's the melody? This feels enraged. Feels violent, feels brutal. This is what I've came to expect from Elden Ring boss music. There's so much rage in this. There's madness, so much movement, unrest. Where's this going? I feel like it's building up to something. Oh my god! This is the melody again! I swear to god! I recognize this melody from somewhere. Guys, hold up. Did you notice what he's doing with the bass? Do you know what chromatism is in music? Chromatism and using chromatism in a composition is kind of an advanced technique as a composer. It basically means that you bend the rules of musical theory a little bit to be able to use certain notes, certain sequences of notes that otherwise would be unavailable to you. When you're composing in a certain key, you have certain notes that you are allowed to use, and certain other notes, if you hit that other notes outside of the key, they sound out of tune. But if you're a skilled composer and you set up things in the right way, you're able to use chromatic movement, which basically, I said before, it's like going Super Saiyan as a composer because it unlocks new possibilities. It unlocks notes and certain sequences in the keyboard that were not available to you before. It basically unlocks every single note in the keyboard for you to use. So the bass that he's doing right here is going down, is descending chromatically. So he's going Super Saiyan and unlocking notes that he shouldn't even be able to use here. Check this out. He's doing this with the bass. You're gonna hear in the song later. This is so cool, man. It creates such an interesting descending effect. Now, descending in pitch usually means, and it literally means, like physically in the acoustics of it, it means releasing tension, right? So putting this at the end of a theme like this, and paired with the main melody of the theme, man, there's a negative emotion meaning to it. I feel like there's a feeling of falling down, of desperation, of release, of rest. But of course, this is from software. It sounds disturbing, so it's not a good kind of rest. It's like a death kind of rest. There's a a despair to it. Now let's listen to it with the song. It's amazing. You guys are gonna see. Check this out. Feel the desperation. The sense of falling down. Can you hear it? It sounds like you're falling down, like you're doomed. In like eternal despair or something. It's like an eternal fall. Is it over already? No. What was that theme though? No, you can't end. I haven't figured out what that theme was. Last week I made another video on the Elden Ring DLC. I talked about the Dancing Lion theme. And this channel, of course, is all about sharing the music from the games that we love with each other. So if you're into sharing some Elden Ring music, definitely check out my other videos on Elden Ring music. And remember, whenever you're ready to spread your wings and go on a music journey again, I'll see you there.